Here's something I noticed a lot of players overlooked, even among some of the more experienced players, and that is the screening of enemy units. Most of the time when you're deploying, you're trying to keep a tight formation so that the melee units are close to the missile units and can protect them easier. But sometimes you would want your front line a little bit further ahead just to screen off enemy missiles. For example, over here, huntsmen are able to push up and actually reach those deck gunners with their archers. Normally, deck gunners with 245 range would outrange the huntsmen and should be able to outshoot them as well, while the huntsmen cannot fire back. But because the zombie pirate deckhand mobs are standing so far back, the huntsmen are able to shuffle forwards, getting just close enough to pepper the deck gunners' formations with their own arrows. That's because the zombie pirate deckhand mobs in the front line are deploying a little bit too close to the back line here. If the zombie pirate deckhand mobs can deploy a little further ahead or even just push forward and prevent the swordsmen from advancing to where they are, the huntsmen would not have been able to reach those deck gunners. And as you can see here, the deck gunners are going down, while on the other side, because of some summoned zombies, the huntsmen are not able to push up on the other flank and as a result unable to reach those deck gunners. And as shown here, a little bit of screening is literally the difference between life or death for a fragile unit like the deck gunners. These deck gunners are able to survive and keep doing more damage to the Empire army. This would be a pretty nice example of screening. You can see that the Marauder front line is standing in front using their shields and missile block chance to absorb some of the missiles for the Black Arquebuses, while all the more expensive and also quite fragile unit, the Feral Mammoths, the Javelins, and Skin Wolves who doesn't have extra armor, are all holding back, allowing the Marauders to just keep those Black Arquebuses at bay. Whenever the Black Arquebuses get close, those expensive fragile units will pull back. This game is all about value trading, and ammo does count into balance of power. Marauders being a dirt cheap unit plus missile block chance, they don't actually give the Black Arquebuses much value from shooting them. These Corsairs used up most of their ammo and only getting less than half of their value. And thanks to the sacrifice of the Norscan Marauders keeping those Black Arquebuses at arm's length, the Norscan army's actual valuable core units are mostly untouched by their enemy skirmishing, ready to carry the Norscans to victory.